Hey everyone, this is Bulama, and in this video we'll be solving a really simple physics problem using Python and SpellBox. And we have the prompt of the problem right here that says a 50 kilogram mass is sitting on a frictionless surface. An unknown constant force pushes the mass for 2 seconds until the mass reaches a velocity of 3 meters per second. And we have a picture here that represents the problem and a few questions that we need to answer about this problem. So in order to solve this problem, we can simply copy the prompt right here and create a string from Python and paste it. So this gives us the context in order to solve this problem. And we can see that the first question is what's the initial momentum of the mass. And so we can simply say calculate the and we can use the complete code from SpellBox to do that. And there we go. We have the initial momentum and the force applied. So we don't really need the force applied, but the next question says to find it. So we can keep it there. And so we can print that. And so we know that the momentum is simply the mass times the velocity, and initially it's sitting, so there is no velocity. So v equals 0, and therefore the initial momentum is 0. And so next we need to find the final momentum. So we can simply do using the same principle, and the final momentum is the mass multiplied by the final velocity, because the final velocity is simply 3 meters per second as stated in the prompt of the problem. And so we can print it, and we can see that the final momentum is 150 kilogram meter per second. And so the next question is simply to find the force acting on the mass, but we don't really need to do that because we already have the solution right here from the previous question. So we can simply print. And the force is 75 newtons. And the last question is what's the impulse acting on the mass? So we can and so we know that the impulse is simply the force multiplied by the time, like how long the force has been acting on it. So we can simply run it, and the impulse is 150 kilogram meter per second. So this is a really simple problem in physics that SpellBox can help you solve. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.